to two rational algebraic expressions, and the operation between the two rational algebraic expression is multiply. Take the first rational algebraic expression. The numerator of the first algebraic rational expression is a square plus 10a plus 21. A square plus 10a plus 21. So now we find the factor of a square plus 10a plus 21. Step 1 is take the product of the coefficient of the first term and the constant term. So 1 into 21 is 21. And then look for the sign between the middle term and the constant term. The sign is plus. And then take the coefficient of the middle term, 10. So now we have to find two number which on multiplication give 21 and which when added give 10. So the numbers we can directly assume 7 and 3. 7 into 3 is 21 and 7 plus 3 is 10. So the next step is keep the first term as it is, sign as it is, split the middle term. Now the numbers are 7 and 3. Take the bigger number 7a and then plus 3a and plus 21. Pair up the first two term and the last two term. Now in the first two term a is common. So the term inside the bracket is a plus 7. Plus again in both the term 3 is common. So take 3 outside. A plus 7. Now again take common from both these terms. A plus 7 is common. A plus 3. So now in place of a square plus 10a plus 21, we will write its factor a plus 7 into a plus 3. Now again take the denominator a square plus 6a minus 7. So here also we will find the factor of these algebraic expressions. Step 1 is take the product of the coefficient of the first term and the constant term. 1 into 7 is 7. So that means we have to find two number which on multiply we get 7. And then look for the sign between the middle term and the constant term. The sign is minus. Coefficient of the middle term is 6. Two number which when multiplied give 7 and which on subtracting give 6. 7 and 1. 7 ones is 7 and 7 minus 1 is 6. So keeping the other terms same in the same way, split the middle term. Plus the bigger number is 7. 7a plus into minus is minus. You can write it as 1a or you can write as a. And the remaining term as it is. Take common from the first two term and pair up the first two term and the last two term. Now take common. In the first two term a is common, a plus 7. And I told you that whenever there is minus sign here, you have to take minus also. There is no common in the term a and 7. So whenever there is no term common, you have to take 1 outside. 1 is common in both the term. A is a into 1 and 7 is 7 into 1. So 1 is common in both the term. Now when you take minus outside, the sign of both the term will change. Here it is minus a, so it will become plus a. Here it is minus 7, so it become plus 7. Now again a plus 7 is common in both the term. Take a plus 7 common, a minus 1. So now in place of a square plus 6a minus 7, we will write a plus 7 into a minus 1. Into. Now the second rational algebraic expression a square minus 1. Now a square minus 1 we can write as a square minus 1 we can write as a square minus 1 square. And we can use the algebraic, and we can use the expansion formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So in this case a is a and b is 1. A plus b into a minus b. Same as a plus 1 into a minus 1. Keep the denominator as it is. A plus 7 in the numerator and denominator of the first rational algebraic expression get cancelled out. Similarly, a minus 1 get cancelled out, and a plus 3 get cancelled out. So the expression which is left is a plus 1. Question number 3. 8x cube minus 27y cube upon 4x square minus 9y square. For the numerator, whenever there is no middle term in the expressions and the power of both the variable in the first and the second term is 3, always use the expansion formula a cube minus b cube. That is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Whenever there is no middle term and the power of the variable in both the term is cube, always use this expansion a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. But first, we have to write each term as a cube of an expression. 8 is cube of 2, x cube is a cube of x, minus 27 is a cube of 3, y cube is a cube of y, upon. The denominator is 4x square minus 9y square. Now here also there is no middle term and the power of both the variable is 2. So in this case you will use the expansion formula a square minus b square. And a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. But first you have to write both the term as a square of an expression. 4 is square of 2, x square is square of x, minus 9 is square of y, y square is square of 3 and y square is square of y. So for the numerator I am going to use the first expansion formula a cube minus b cube. So in this case a is 2x and b is 3y. So now using the expansion formula we get 2x minus 3y a square. A square is 2x the whole square plus 2x into 3y plus 3y the whole square. Square bracket complete, upon. Here also for the denominator use the expansion formula a square minus b square. Now in this case a is 2x and b is 3y. A plus b, 2x plus 3y and 2x minus 3y. Simplify the numerator. Law of indices. Square will go to both the expressions. 2 square is 4, x square plus multiplication of unlike terms. So multiply the coefficient. 2 into 3, 6, x into y, xy, plus 3 square is 9, y square, upon the denominator will remain same. Now see whether there is any common expression in the numerator and denominator. Yes, 2x minus 3y is common in the numerator and the denominator. So you can cancel out. See, I can cancel it because between both the expression in the numerator there is multiplication, and also between both the expression in the denominator there is multiplication. So that's why I can cancel the numerator and denominator. But if it is plus between this two bracket and minus between this two bracket, then you cannot cancel the common term. Only because there is multiplication I can cancel the numerator and the common expression in the numerator and the denominator. So now write the remaining expression.